Oh.
All week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through it that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 bands for dinner.
All right, here we go. We ain't like how that last game went. We gotta bounce back this game, guys. Damn, I know that. That Tito has escaped.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders.
All right, boys, let's go, man.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone, and he'll be out of bounds.
What the fuck is the remote at?
McKee now. And Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them, and then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
17 yards on the play there. The Cowboys have a first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. You talk about this Washington defense, and they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window.
Oh,
because
shit.
this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Why do they keep saying everybody plays the fucking #1 overall offense?
First down, here's White. And past the 35, will be dropped.
Guess he learned his lesson.
48 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. Opting to run again here with White. Nice little juke to the 27-yard line.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The key to throw here. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as a tackle made at the 18. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
White not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? McKee will look to throw it.
Oh, that was supposed to be fucking picked, too. Oh, that's for nothing.
And this one is right through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out.
Oh, that's for nothing.
Lead. Well, they moved the ball well there on the opening series. Running game was in sync. They were knocking on the doorstep, but ultimately, Charles, they'll have to settle for the field goal.
Well, they certainly were moving it well, and give this defense a ton of credit. Finally dug their heels in and forced the field goal. That's what it is, game partner. When this offense look back at this drive and think to themselves, if we'd gotten 6, we'd be in a better spot.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Wide open receiver complete.
That was easy.
His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Commanders have answered that early field goal to take a first lead. An extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
That was easy. That was easy. All right, defense. Let's go now. We see what he's doing.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
It's enough of that bullshit now.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Yo, what the fuck?
Now Cleese here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Yo. He's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45.
Oh man, hold on, yo. We gotta get some shit going, man. Cause this ain't it.
You can flip the field for your team defensively. Move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and you can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
McKee. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to take possession.
Damn, dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. What the fuck?
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Out there set and ready for this next drive. The
Now you learn your lesson, huh?
Lance now on first down. That'll be complete to Stevenson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow. Black shot. Ready.
Throwing now is Lance. And incomplete on the deep ball. These two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Commanders who picked up the road victory, so they'll be fighting for the season sweep in this one. Now Lance. He's got a man wide open, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Again, it's Lance. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that's a fucking unnecessary roughness, man.
First down, 18-yard gain.
Oh, what the fuck, y'all? Internet.
Here's Lance to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. His first touchdown.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Not this time, buddy.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he
should have. All right, Dave, let's go. Back in action now.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
All right, I'm tired of this shit.
They had a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Go ahead and walk it out on them, little man.
For them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season.
I definitely did sit on that.
Take better care of the football, or you're going to cost your team chances.
Throw over the middle, taken in. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. On first down, Lance. The kick here is complete. He's got room to roam. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Lance going to throw. He'll buy some time right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. it's second down and run home. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh, come on, man. I know. Where the flag at, man?
I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people
I should
making
just kick
a
the
play
fucking
on
field
it
goal.
when that
Thinking about
ball's
the whole
up for
time.
grabs.
Nah, I like that.
And they'll go for it. Lance. There he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Trey Lance, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commander's decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Well, that running shit is over with, buddy.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do.
Let's go, baby. That's me playing that.
Get themselves reasserted and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
McKee now to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Time to implement it.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
He caught that shit? Oh, get the fuck out of here.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. Here's McKee. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Benjamin St-Juste. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Shit got ugly real fast, but
Lance now on 1st down.
I should have threw it to the first read. I knew what he was doing, too.
DeMarvion Overshown. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Lance looking to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there.
He wasn't happy about dropping that touchdown pass last year.
Commanders continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. York ready, and here we go.
He was not happy about that.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, McKee. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Looking to throw, McKee.
Oh,
Effort right sideline. He's got
that was a good
The
pass.
Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McKee. And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
And I wasn't going to re-sign him. I don't know. I might have to re-sign him.
At their own 16-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Meanwhile, Lance's throw complete there to Johnson. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go, set. Ready.
A final shot before half for Lance. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight,
I gotta change that, man.
Taking a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. Here's Lance. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Touchdown, Washington! A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Commanders have got it.
That's because you've been fucking hurt all fucking year.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line.
All right, boys, can we get another turnover?
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
We run it.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21.
Oh, nice little toss play.
95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're ready to move.
Now White lost the football.
Get the ball, guys, get the ball. We got it, let's go.
Packers has got it, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock him down.
Touchdown! A great play there. 33 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup.
Tell you, that running shit is over with, man.
McKee now. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this.
Yeah, I was just saying that. I was about to let him go. And look at the type of game he had.
But man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's
shit, bro.
If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
Inside the 15 before they drop it.
He can run the ball too, man.
First down. Lance now to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well.
That was an interception, actually. I had to freaking play defense on that one. Oh, shit.
Now we got whistles before the snap. Looked like one of the Commanders jumped. Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Drill, 52.
Lance to throw on second down here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be
I couldn't even see who it is.
And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll
All right, time to get you out of the game, Trey Lance. That was your last series, buddy.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
Do the stinky leg.
The interception woes that they had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do
That's
exactly
crazy.
that.
I was just talking about not re-signing you, and you just come to have a game like this.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
I was about to let you go to free agency. I don't know now.
Pick 6, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Ooh,
Get this to the 19, so
they
probably
hit,
should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto. And so the
Oh, come on, guys. You can't be right there and just like, ooh, like this
this is an outlier.
bad pursuit angle.
Like this, no matter how the game looks on paper going in, this one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. They keep it on
This
the
shit.
ground again. And he is going to lose yardage here. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And they'll take over inside the 5.
Yo, why do you keep throwing it to him?
They'll come out with a 3.
You thought you'd learn after the first one.
Of the drive.
560. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
You thought you would have learned after the first one.
Washington first.
All right, come on, Trey. You got to get one more touchdown before I take you out of this game, man. You're definitely coming out in the 4th quarter.
Versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level.
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, those things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe on the trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural.
Yeah, I'm about to come out of the game, buddy.
In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option,
You go ahead and finish this drive off.
They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
You coming out, buddy.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the
Appreciate your services.
on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided.
Appreciate your services, man.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Strike! Strike!
Off of play action, here's Lance. Out to his left. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Let's get you out of this fucking game. Put the rookie in there.
look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter.
Oh, come on, man.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Look at this shit, man.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been on this ball game.
So you put your attention too?
Continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Looking left side, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Come on, come on. Hey, flash Bronco.
Now a give right side. It's Goodwin. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Right back to him on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Cunningham looking to throw.
Oh, that's what
And
we
his
picked.
throw here's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now Cunningham.
Oh, get the fudge out of here, man.
Touchdown. Trey Palmer, 27 yards. And the Cowboys are finally
That's 'cause I
in the
wasn't
end
playing.
zone here in this fourth quarter.
That's what I get. I should have been playing. That was my fault.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Yeah, what the fuck is
And he
that?
brought down shy of the 20, so the decision
That's
to
tough.
the end zone, not a good one.
Got it. Ready?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Dick. Ball has it knocked
Oh,
loose.
shit.
It looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills.
And now, as with every potential turnover,
All right, here we
we're gonna
go. He was
take a
down.
second look at this just to make sure.
There we go. I'm about to say.